everybody, welcome back. These are some cheaters that deserved to get exposed. Just saying.
So, for all my friends that are asking me how was my birthday celebration, got this message because of this guy during my birthday weekend celebration. Go figure.
Hey babe, I hate doing this, but we are dating the same man. You could have him, that's all you. I don't want him no more. Just needed to let you know the kind of person he is. On your birthday weekend, no less, babe. Ugh. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go out with your besties. You're gonna dress like a little skank. You're gonna meet somebody new. Or better yet, you're gonna look absolutely irresistible. You're gonna smell irresistible. And then you're going to reject every dude you see. This is your villain origin story. Relish in it. Sooner or later, you'll be dressing like Cruella de Vil.
Hello, I am looking for a blonde woman, I would say in her 30s, late 30s, and you were at the Avenue on Saturday the 27th of August, Surfers, Gold Coast. You were there with your fella and some weird brunette chick who seemed to be his friend. When you went to the bathroom, your dude clocked the room to make sure you weren't there and then started hooking up with the brunette girl. I thought you should know. Here is the footage. Sorry.
There's footage! Look at him dancing. Oh, love your expression, babe.
What the fuck?
While you were in the bathroom, do people really think that if you're doing this kind of thing that no one's gonna notice? Like, just because you're stuck in your own world, that does not mean that there aren't witnesses to that. I like how he saw the camera. Look at him. There he is. The face of a cheater. And a sloppy one at that. This is how I caught my ex.
Snapchat, settings, my data, download activity. It'll show you everybody they Snapchatted.
All right, y'all, so all of what she said is very true. You can download data, and it will show everybody they Snapchatted. It'll show the time, what it was sent. Was it a text? Was it a video? Was it a photo? It will tell you. And before anybody says, oh, if you have to do all this, you don't need to be in a relationship. Okay, truth is, there's people who are professional manipulators and professional cheaters out here. This is exactly how I caught my ex-boyfriend cheating. Now, unless you're going to reset their password, you do have to know their password, okay? And the way that you can do that on iPhone is if you go to their settings, you can look up every saved password. All you got to know is their phone code. All right, so then I'm like, okay, let me go check his browser history on Safari. Sure enough, y'all, in his history, he was looking up wine and hotels in her city that same night. So I go back to the email. Sure enough, there's the confirmation of the booked hotel room the night he went missing, y'all. So yes, you can get caught on Snap.
I've said it before and I will say it again. Women are out here doing the Lord's work. Doing the work of like a private eye, you know? If we suspect you're cheating, we will find out. And it's not just like a one and done kind of situation, you know, like you're actively making an effort to have a relationship with another person. And like forgetting that everything you do on the internet or in your phone, there's records of that. Ain't nothing stopping a woman with a hunch. She cheated 30 times.
Did you ever notice anyone visiting Amber Heard at night while Mr. Depp was away?
During the time that I was living there?
Yes.
Yes.
On how many occasions?
I wouldn't even be able to estimate.
Was it more than 10?
Yes.
Was it more than 20?
Yes.
Was it more than 30?
Yes.
Was it more than 50?
Again, I can't really speculate. I was there for quite some time.
When did that first occur?
I mean, I'm not privy to her comings and goings, and she had other friends than us that were coming to see her. The other consideration that I would say is that the hallway between all of these penthouses was public right of way going to the pool. So my understanding of people coming and going, it might have been the public, it might have been residents.
I like how he was confident until it got to be more than 30, and then he was like, I don't know. But as if like more than 30 isn't bad enough. Get more than 30. Oh my.
Story time on how I caught my ex-boyfriend cheating on camera. Let's get started. So this guy's Army, I'm Air Force. I'm deployed overseas, and he was too. So he gets home from his deployment, doesn't have his truck, needs a ride home. Who does he get? Mystery girl to drive him home. We shared our locations with each other at this point, so when I woke up that morning, I checked and saw that he made it home. My friend and I checked the cameras and see everything. Tried calling him, no answer. See him on the cameras, ignoring my calls, still no answer. My cameras have an intercom function, so I addressed them both over the loudspeakers.
Oh, yes, bestie. I've got the same cameras. When my apartment flooded last year, right around this time, I had no way of contacting my building manager, but he was like in my unit because like there was a full-on flood while I wasn't there. And I went on that intercom and I'd be shouting. He looked so scared. He could not figure out where it was coming from. He wasn't even doing anything wrong. I can't imagine how they would have felt. It would have almost felt like God had descended upon their sin cave.
Judgment Day has come.
And while your wife is deployed as well, fighting for her country, that's what you do. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. That time I caught my ex-boyfriend cheating on me with multiple friends of mine, so I invited his best friend over right before he got home from work. He walked in on me. Is that a horse sound? Okay, my horse impression needs work. There you go. Yeehaw, partner. Well, a darn tootin'. Is it bad if you cheat after you found out they cheated? I feel like you get a free pass. This is the audacity of the cheaters, you know? Because it's like, what makes you think that your significant other couldn't have cheated too and chose not to? If given the chance, I'm sure they could do exactly what you did, but they, you know, like have a conscience, or maybe they like love you or whatever. God knows why. That one time I thought my boyfriend was cheating, so I set up a hidden camera and emailed a video of him soccer ball deep. How can I say this with it? In someone else's mom. No, wait, no, I read that wrong. Whoa. Soccer balls were sent to his mom. Hilarious. Let's see what your mother has to say about that. Let's see if you listen to your mother or you worry about what she thinks. Wouldn't it be weird if she approved? Ooh. Oh, thank God. I'd hope you were cheating on her. You're too good for her anyway. That one time I caught my ex DMing other women while he was out of town, and I told him that when he got home, I would be gone. He immediately hopped on a plane from Europe, and I had 10 hours to scorch clean the house of all my things. So I called my girlfriend and her boyfriend to help me move everything out of the house, including the photos and the picture frames. You could hop back on that plane, darling. I don't think there'll be much waiting for you when you get there. Might as well enjoy France. They're a little bit looser in their rules surrounding cheating in France. So, we go over here, we go over there. Okay, my French impression needs work too. I can only be French if I'm impersonating Jean Chrétien. He's not even French. Woman finds out her man is cheating on her with his niece through a like blood niece?
Like the headlights from let's go. I'm trying to jump on your trampoline. What? Now you deaf. Now you hard again.
Oh, that's it.
You guys seem sober.
Welcome to Local Cheaters Exposed, Florida edition.
Is that the number of cheaters you've caught? Oh, wow, there's a database of all this stuff? Holy cannoli. The holiest of cannolis and tiramisu. Oh, wow. Wow, there's a website. There's a database, okay? And everybody's gonna know. It's like a phone book. My mom catches her boyfriend of 7 years at a saucy club.
Okay, yeah. No! Wait.
Really, Chris? Really? You don't think I seen you right now? Pick up that girl? Huh? You don't think I just seen you right now? Don't call me again. You're not gonna come to my house anymore. Don't call. What you mean? What's wrong with me? I don't pepper spray. What do you mean I'm high? Are you high? Picking up that right there?
Why is it always the what is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Things my ex did all while also cheating on me. Bought an engagement ring. Oh, love that. Added me to his family phone plan. Surprised me with gifts and treats all of the time. Moved into a house with me. Wow. So you really can't tell, can you? Now I'm gonna be suspicious every time my boyfriend buys me flowers. Which is rather often. Just kidding.
I'm sorry, there's nothing you could say to me that you can do for me. There's nothing you could do for me.
I could block them. I could even call them right now. And tell them, yes, they're working that.
No. Please, no.
Please.
This is what's gonna happen.
No, I don't
Look,
wanna, no.
I get it. Look. Stop stopping, girl. We're in an apartment, girl. Get the off your knees, bro. Please, I'm not.
Okay, keep talking.
Asking you to beg me. Go sit down.
No, I don't want.
Look, look, it sucks, right? Because I was willing to do anything and everything for you. Really, I really was. Because I brought you out here. Like, that's already crazy.
Stop, please, no.
Look, go.
It was my fault.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry.
No.
Please forgive me.
That's fine. I'll forgive you.
She's saying it like it's her fault, like it's like this really difficult thing to admit. Well, yeah, duh. Whose fault do you think it is?
But I don't forget. Crazy how we had that conversation like an hour ago.
Please stop.
No, bruh. You just have to grow the up and accept that you up. That's it.
Yes, I'm accepting it.
Okay.
Please.
And you act like that don't come with like consequences. Nah, I'm not gonna flip your right now. I'm being nice. I'm telling you to pack your things. I'm gonna take you to the airport. I'm gonna even get you a flight, bruh.
You shouldn't. No. You guys hear that? It's the consequences of your actions. Subscribe!